All right, welcome back to Oddly Satisfying. Starting off with number 20, which is this really oddly satisfying Creeper Aw-Man merchandise design that's available at represent.com/CaptainSparkles, link in the description, for only like one more day or less than that. It's very oddly satisfying, so feel free to check it out at number 20. Now we move on to number 19, the wings of a hummingbird against the sunset, which is also interestingly enough kind of merchandise related because of the humming shark and all that. This is actually a humming shark against the sunset. Unfortunately, that merch is gone. But anyway, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that they had like wings that looked rainbowy if you shine light through them from the other side. Very nifty. Do you see that shark though? Like, dude, look at that. That's a shark, and that's a shark fin over there. It's a shark, but it's in the sky, and it's also a hummingbird. And people are probably like, what are you talking about? Don't worry about it. Inside joke. Miniature still life of Creek. That is, how do you even paint that small, dude? That's like some Bob Ross happy little accidents on a miniature scale right there. Look at that paintbrush. That paintbrush is like the size of a pen. Like that's your... Also, yes, my pen has carbon fiber on it. It's very on brand, okay? You make Bob Ross very, very proud. Did you use Bob Ross's rock painting technique there? You kind of did. Where it's just like, God, his freaking rock painting technique is ridiculous. It's just like a bunch of little swipes of the paintbrush, and then you back up for a second, and it's like, wait, what the heck? How did you do a bunch of those rocks like that? That's ridiculous. That's pretty cool, dude. That's pretty cool. Painting a rainbow flame. Oh, wait, like, is it, how do you even get the paintbrush to, like, have it perfectly segmented into different colors like that? I don't understand. How do you have it like not all blend together? What did you even dip it into? Or did you paint the paintbrush with different paints with another paintbrush with different paintbrushes and then okay, that's pretty cool. This is the new redesigned Tinder logo, I suppose. Something like that. Certified Satisfying, this arrangement by Adam Hillman. Oh God, what the heck? Oh geez, it's all just the fruit cut, but it's like, oh, what the heck, bro? This is messing with my mind. What the heck? Just like perfectly peeled so it all lines up, and then that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. What is that? Oh, is that a lime? Okay, it's a lime, and then it's like got the white peely stuff. We got Cucumber Richard over there. It's the proper form of Pickle Rick, and then like a very not ripe banana. Don't eat that. Probably not very tasty. A perfectly ripe, but don't at me, okay? Having a few little spots on your banana is the perfect way to do it. Anything before it starts getting just a couple little brown spots, too early. Don't even, just fight me, okay? Whatever. Argue about that in the comments section, but that is the proper banana ripeness, all right? Just a couple little brown spots. This photo captures a rare sight of a 65-foot tall lava dome in Hawaii. Symmetrical dome fountains such as this are hard to come by. What, like, oh, I thought this was the ocean for a second, and I was like, this looks hazardous. I'm gonna not swim in the ocean in Hawaii anymore if you can just have a lava bubble that comes to the surface. How would it make it all the way up without having cooled beforehand? This is terrifying. Doesn't it? Like, it looks like the ocean at first glance. Oh, it's actually like a lava field there. Bro, that's wild. So does that actually then, like, pop into molten bubble spray? Oh God, no, I want to get far away from there. Like, that's really cool, but I'm also terrified that it's gonna pop and then there's just gonna be some little speck of multi-thousand degree magma that's gonna come and hit me. And that's probably not gonna feel very good. I bet it doesn't take much at that temperature to really do you in. That's gnarly though. How artificial waves are made in a surf lake. Let's say 5-foot waves. Okay, that's really cool. What the heck? I wonder how much energy that thing takes to bounce up and down. Look at like the steam pumping out of that thing over there. That's gotta require so much power. That's so cool, actually. It doesn't look like you get that long of a ride, though, right? Like, the shore is pretty close in. But I guess you get, like, a whole bunch of rideable area, don't you? I guess on all 4 quadrants, there's, like, rideable waves, which is... So not a lot of people are cutting each other off. That's actually really cool. You know what? I would actually be down to try surfing if it was in a controlled man-made environment like that, because I'm terrified of the ocean and I don't want to drown. So being in a controlled environment where I can be like, hey, can you guys stop the waves for a second? This is freaking me out. I can take that break versus having to worry about the ocean being like, nah, here's another wave as you're just recovering from the last one. Flip you over. I'm not very good with the ocean, as you probably gathered. Anyone out there who's a well-versed surfer is like, what the heck is your problem? I don't know what your issue is with going over waves. Yeah, I have issues, okay? These Dots by artist Brandon Rollin. Rollin. Ooh. Oh, you're just gonna do like a bunch of them. And it's gonna be a rainbow. It's such a simple idea. Yeah, I bet you it's gonna look so cool at the very... It's gonna look like some kind of crazy optical illusion or something. Oh, that's gnarly. And then do they dry? I assume that they dry at some point. That's cool. Man, how did you get such perfect circles? That's really nifty. I like it a lot, dude. That's dope. All right, we're rolling on to the next one. That in 2 seconds, bro. You're doing it inefficiently like that. God, you could have cut your time in half if you did it my method. Not even cool. That's pretty cool. 10 out of 10. Would destroy in my mouth. This perspective graphite drawing. That is pretty cool. Your dog actually really wants to come inside, okay? There's a snowstorm out there, and you're neglecting your dog. Your dog is at the glass, and it's such a bad snowstorm that you can barely even see the face of your dog beyond the paws that are making contact with the glass. So really, you need to open the door. Can you let it in? Really, like, it's like, Dad, Mom, why don't you want me? What happened? It's really cold out here. My fur is not enough to withstand this insane blizzard. Can I come in now? Okay. I promise I won't jump on the bed. This is really a whiteout, like, by definition here. Thanks. Okay. Epoxy resin being mixed looks like lava forming. Does it? Doesn't seem... Wait, what? When you pull it out, it, like, mixes more? What the heck is... Are you guys making a bowling ball? It looks like a bowling ball. Whenever I see fancy bowling balls at the bowling alley for sale, they always look like this. Maybe this is going to be made into a bowling ball. That is the finished product, is some kind of super glittery, color changing. They probably are made of epoxy. Come to think of it. Pretty cool, though. Whoa, yeah, that's a really, really stark contrast between the finished product and the way it started off looking. That was cool when it cut to the beginning again. This little guy is so mesmerizing. All right, we'll be here for a while now, folks. Probably the rest of the time. We're just gonna hold it here for 20 minutes. This is the video reacting to this squid octopus loading screen thing for 20 minutes. It'd be like an old Mr. Beast video. Watching loading screen for 12 hours. Counting every time it repeats for 12 hours. Okay, it's very nice. That would be a good loading screen, though. A perfectly peeled slice of mandarin. I guess this is like, not only did you peel the peel, but that translucent film that you get over the inside, over the slices. I guess you peeled that one back as well. Looks like there's a little bit right there poking out. I don't know, dude. It's cool, super close up shot though. It's very nice. I want to eat an orange or a mandarin. Actually, I want to eat watermelon. God, I need to buy watermelon at the grocery store. I keep forgetting to do that. I had watermelon when I was out and about, like a buffet kind of thing, but bro, I haven't actually had bought watermelon from the store. And it's middle of summer. What am I doing? I keep saying that every week too. Jeez. This might just be satisfying to me, but I cut sheets of metal with a laser and they are tabbed in so they don't fall off. I found an easy way to untab all the parts on the sheet at once, basically. It might not just be satisfying to you because apparently it is certified satisfying. Okay, so you found a way to untab them. Huh. That is pretty cool, actually. What the heck? So wait, is it the way they're cut just has maybe like a part that's indented inwards so that it can still be... Hopefully you're supposed to be doing that at that point. Otherwise, the rest of your coworkers are going to be like, so really you just had to make our jobs like 10 times more difficult? These were supposed to remain like this on the conveyor belt so that the next step in the process could, etch in another design after these were cut, but instead you just had to go and do this for your internet karma. So thanks Bob. Thanks, Bob. Yeah, sure, it looked cool. What was your 75,000 karma worth us having to manually put this all back into place for the next step in the process? No. Damn it, Bob. Painting restoration done right. Oh god, this is going to be some crazy meticulous jigsaw puzzle kind of thing. Oh my goodness. Do you have to actually manually take out every single piece? No, wait, and then you actually scrape up the stuff in order to put it into the new pigment or something like that? What even are this? Okay, this is a 5-minute video. You know what, maybe we'll just skip this because it's a 5-minute video and I don't know what's important and what's not, but yeah. All right, so this is a 5-minute long video. I'm sure it is very, very interesting, but it's also 5 minutes long. So if you're interested, feel free to just go to the subreddit and you'll be able to catch it there. It is only 3 days old. So if you watch this in any reasonable amount of time from when it goes up, you'll still be able to catch it. My friend's basement organization is something else. Yeah, wow. Oh my god, dude. Can I hire him to help me with Minecraft? Because I'll tell you, whenever I don't have applied energistics for an ME system, my chests end up not looking like this. Just basically all dumped into one thing. I bet he'd have just a killer storage room in Minecraft with just a bunch of barrels, perfectly with the resource in an item frame on the front, and you wouldn't even have general resource categories. The item that is on the front of that barrel, that is the resource that is in the barrel, and that alone. He would have birch planks and spruce planks and dark oak planks, all in their own barrels. All right, they wouldn't be mixed together, they'd be their own. And then the logs themselves, they'd be their own barrels as well. We don't mix those up. We wouldn't even put birch logs and birch planks in the same barrel. They're different, okay? Please, I need your help. My Minecraft inventory is a mess. This boulder with stretched bronze does it for me. I feel like I've seen this before, but maybe it was on another subreddit or something like that. I don't know, but I've definitely seen this before. I don't know if it was in a video. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty cool. I wonder if it's actually the same rock. And maybe it was just cracked open and they kind of salvaged it and turned it into an art piece, which is pretty cool. Or if they actually had to cut the thing, or maybe they just whacked the thing with a hammer and it split nicely, in one thing across the middle, and they're this is a good opportunity. Let's do this. We'll move on to the top for the last month, which is this cat's peculiar jumping style, but apparently satisfying jumping style. What is this? Okay, I mean, dang. It's got more hops than it needs. It just lands back. You jump like a human. You gotta make sure your back legs get up there rather than using your front to kind of vault you over. All right. It just kind of, whoop. Just kind of tips itself over. I mean, it's elegant. If there was some kind of like cat show, is there a cat? There's got to be a cat show. Like there's dog shows. Cats aren't as easy to train, but there's got to be a cat show. If there was a jumping portion to the cat show,